We are now live. We are now live. High quality, everyone. High quality. Ever. Oh, yeah. That is all there is to it. I don't see anyone in the chat yet, so we start. I've been quite looking forward to this, actually. I forget exactly where I was. Oh, no, I remember now. I had just seen, unfortunately, Mia again, but... Well, I wasn't looking forward to that. But I'd upgraded my guns, and there was some really nice looting and collecting things and unlocking stuff. It was a very good fortune. So went pretty well, the rice, actually. Okay. Now, I had a bit of a cleanup the other day, and unfortunately, the position of my mic feels kind of off. Like, I can't quite get it comfortable. The wires sort of budging into my finger while I play. This is a bad fortune. I'll figure it out, but yeah, I can't quite. Maybe it's yeah, that's much better. I had it sort of angled upwards too much, so there was no room for my hands. Okay. Now, where were we? Probably there. 940.33, that's autosave, and 940.52, so that is just afterwards. Yeah, this is the one. Ah, we have a Green Man. Are you still live, Green Man? Green Man Essay, Green Man Homie. It is strange. I am not. You have caught me in a mood where I am not troll. I am not saying terrible things about the Green Man. Maybe it's because I'm a bit of a sneezy barker. I just can't be asked. Also, fuck me, is he a unit? I mean, my god. He's on the right there. You might miss. Well, I don't know how you'd miss him really, but yeah, he's big chuddy though. Big chuddy. Terrible. Well, I say terrible for it. It was, it was wrapping up anyway. Maybe it's for the best. You don't want to get caught up and then have to go. Big chuddy! Big chuddy! Also, cabbage has infected my brain. Now, we got lots of meat. We actually cooked something and ate it. That made us mildly stronger, I think. Let me check what he had again.
Naturally.
Yeah, we got herbed fish. We can get more. I think we can get this. But then we'd have to give it a rest. I'm holding off. I'm not doing it all at once because I think it refills your health. And so I'm going to use it tactically. So, like, when I'm out of health, I get my next upgrade. And that not only upgrades me, but fills it up. Now. Ooh. Oh, okay. I don't know if there's anything left in this part here. I think I may have had it all, although that looks suspicious. Saucy, if you will. But then I'm not sure we have the key for that. I'm gonna check that first. And then we'll go on to, like, different things, I think. Also, I have a sneeze on the edge of my nose. Terrible fortune. I must get one more lockpick as well for that. And I think we've got all the ones in the village. We found a lot of the lockpicks inside these wells, which was good because I was thinking, oh, where are we going to get all of these to unlock these things? But yeah, there were a lot in them and we got most of those. So this, I think, is here. Not quite, not quite. It's beyond some sort of gate like that, anyway. I'm not very clever. So yeah, I had a huge clean out in my room. In the long run, that should help with the sneezing, you would think. There's a shit ton of dust over everything got cleaned up, and I also cleaned the the filter on the air purifier. So you would think that would help in the long run. Short term, it might make me a sneezy backer. We may never know. Also, I hear creaking here. Oh, it's just them. It's just them. Oh, high quality Jade. Jade is on the run. Oh, high quality Jade. Oh, it reminds me of you, actually. I have some cookies with me. I will have to find a, probably eat them during breaks and sort of quiet moments, but I have some cookies. Very good fortune. Very Jade. High quality. Jade have a, Jade have a, Jade have a. Ooh, it is really cold here as well. Well, by American standard, it's probably not. I know some places over there get freezing. But the heating's kind of fucked in my room. The radiator doesn't work, so... Ooh. Very... Big grim. Hopefully the, I'm hoping the Xbox and the PC kind of warm things up. High quality Jade. Jade have a, Jade have a, Jade have a. Ah, here's that locked door. But I don't think we'll be able to open it. Doesn't fit this lock. Doesn't fit this lock. No. I pretty much know these ones. Ah, yeah, and that's all of them anyway. To whom it may concern, due to the Lufier's long absence, I'm keeping a hold of his house key. Please find me if you need it. Benevento's gardener. I think Benevento is that weird doll thing over... Yeah, Benevento? I would imagine that's how you say that. Probably the key's in there or somewhere here. So we'll have to wait a while before we get in there. Moreau is the ugly fucker. Well, actually, that thing's a really ugly fucker as well. I think we're gonna go down here then, and we'll see the ghost of his wife. Right, how do I get out of here again? I think there's a shortcut here. I have a sneeze on the edge of my nose that is very annoying. I really hate that when that happens. I'm hoping the big cleanup will, in the long run, will help with that, though. I wanted to record some of my Resident Evil Survivor 2 playthrough I was doing, but I figured, you know, I have to actually make time for the boring day-to-day things like cleaning and taking care of myself and that kind of stuff. Lately I've been so, oh my god, just every bit of spare time is just put to like, right, edit, do this, do that, do this, do that. And you need to, yeah, sometimes you need to slow down a bit and keep track of things. So we used this as a sort of teaser, I remember. under the hunter's advice, he mentioned there's some pretty good stuff coming up if you want a little bit of a cliffhanger ending. And yeah, we got this spooky forest, and then Mia, of all people, shows up. Oh, hold on. Fuck. No. We don't want to spook the crow. I forgot about that. Let me wipe my nose as well. So yeah, we got these crows that are dotted around I forgot about. Might be able to get a few coins out of them. So if we go up very slowly, we might be able to shoot him. Or her. Gotta be inclusive. Incredibly difficult to see, though. There's shit everywhere. Let's just go slow. Anyone see it? If I can't see it on game, then you're not going to see it on stream. It'll probably be all blotchy. This one might be one that you have to miss anyway. Like, it may not be a viable angle. Is he up the tree? I feel like I can hear him. I'm not expecting any enemies, by the way. I'm just want to get this crow if I can. Can definitely hear him. Oh, so how's the audio? Everything's coming through all right, I hope. I wonder if I crouch, that might help stealth. Might make it harder to see. I know he's around there. It's a high quality, Jade. High quality. Oh no, it's not meant to be permanent. Actually, thanks that you've reminded me. Let me let me turn it off. See, I need some sort of maybe a stream deck or some sort of set of buttons. I'd probably go with like some ghetto little mini keyboard. I need something like that anyway that I can just press and then I'll remember to do it easier. As it is, it's a bit too fiddly to use a touch screen for because it's a tiny little icon I have to press to turn it on and off. So I have to do the mouse, which I just forget to do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I wasn't meant to be there during that, so thanks for the heads up. And we know there's a crow here, but he may be one that you're forced to miss. And we can certainly hear him. There he is. I wonder if this shot would miss if I made it here. Put your head up. The hitbox on it. Visibly, it looks like it should hit, but the hitbox might be bigger than it looks. Nope. There we go. Wow, that was a lot of time for a couple of 100 coins, but money is money. Borg. That one's a bit of a callback to some older streams. If you know it, you know it. Okay, so there's a goofy skeleton here. Actually, there's nothing whatsoever goofy about him, so apologies, skeleton. You are not goofy. And my nose is running. Now, there are some more. So maybe we won't go quite that slowly, but we'll keep an eye out. If I remember correctly, there's a bunch of them on the floor somewhere. So how is everyone doing anyway? Eva? Or maybe Claudia? It said that we might have a no. Are there any things to shoot down here? That noise could just be one of them, actually. Right. We have a which way Western man scenario here. I almost said Western man. I cannot English. Now, I know this path just sort of looped around. There might be crows here. Or loot. Or loot. In the original Resident Evil 4, and the remake for that matter, actually, you would have nests sometimes that you could shoot down to, like, and they'd have loot and pretty good fortune. Don't know if that's a thing here. A high quality, Latif. High quality. Latif, have a. Latif, have a. Have a. Okay, we hear some here, don't we? We have the world's safest bridge. Cabbage, did you build this bridge?
Ethan.
What?
Yeah, we do not like that woman. She's a saucy woman. Well, that's a big thing to drop, really. You know, best game ever. Not sure if I could say that, but I am enjoying it. I am enjoying it.
Ethan, come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia? What's going on?
Ah, we might have a no, Ethan. We might have a no. Where is my gun? I. Well, I will give her this. She did get shot, fair and square. She did get some comeuppance. No, Chinese bitch, very strong, Latif. Very strong. Like Chinese warrior. Presumably we can't shoot that down. It looks a bit like one of those things that you can, but there's clearly just candles in it, so it's low enough we might be able to just shank it. Yeah, that's not going down. Looks like we have a few different paths here. Ah, loot. Loot. We like loot. Okay, is it locked from the other side? Is it blocked? Is it broken? They're not giving us any elaboration on this. Well, it doesn't open anyway, is the main thing.
Rose feels different. Ethan, you have to fix her.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, we may have a no, Ethan. We may have a no. So it's funny, I was thinking, there's many paths ahead. There's not. It's just fake paths that don't really lead anywhere. And that treasure is there.
Everyone leaves me. Even Rose.
Oh, whatever.
This can't be real.
Also, Ethan did not leave her. Ethan, for some reason, took her back. So I don't want to be hearing all, oh, everyone leaves me, everyone leaves me. Like, no. We will speed up eventually, by the way. I'm just keeping an eye out for crows and any animals that might give meat and stuff like that. Ooh. That looks rather... Wow. It looks rather ominous. Is that where Benevento's treasure is? Oh, high quality! So that green gnome has been brought to justice. You know what Cabbage's men are like, though, that I ain't saying nothing. That's Simpson's character. I ain't saying nothing. He's, yeah, it would be hard to get answers out of him. But I think we know who sent that gnome on his mission. I think we know who sent the man on a mission. A Beneviento. A. I think I see an R there. Ara? Lara? Fuck if I know. The Green Gnome was found guilty in the court of Heather. Justice has been served. I agree. Heather justice is the best justice. Now they're telling me this is where the treasure is, but do I have to rob the grave? Freed from the binds of flesh, she now walks the valley of death. Oh, great for her. Sounds a bit grim.
Am I losing it?
Yeah, you're losing it, Ethan. Maybe it's behind the film. Or maybe it's above, or maybe we never know. We haven't known, Jade. We haven't known. Okay, well, I'm assuming we're okay to go past this, right? Like probably this opens up later on or something like that. Because otherwise, I don't really see where the treasure chest is. Oh, there's a sneeze on the edge of my nose. Terrible fortune, Jay. Terrible fortune. Give up your memories. Okay. Oh! We finally used that picture, right?
What's going on?
We have a no, Ethan. We have a no. Also, that is dark. Care to turn on the flashlight, Ethan, or we're just not doing that? Okay, do we have any Resident Evil 8/Village players who know the deal with this? Am I okay to leave this, or have I failed to open this? Because I feel like we're gonna come back here to open this. It's cold here as well. Terrible fortune. I'll drink my Coke. Okay, I don't think we have anyone who knows, really. So, I'm gonna have to assume that this opens another time, because there's no prompt to use anything. There's nothing I can see to shoot. What does it say again? Could that be a hint? Freed from the binds of flesh, she now walks the valley of death. That doesn't sound like a hint to me, really. So yeah, I'm going to assume that we open that another time. Where the fuck did the door go? Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's for another time. We do have a really know, Jay. We have a know. Have a tell. Because I wish this sneeze that's on the edge of my nose would fuck off. Maybe if I blow my nose. Hold on. Okay, hopefully it either comes or goes now. We have a lift. Cabbage is a lift. Oh. That's probably not a good sign. Come with me, Ethan. Well then. Well, okay. Oh, hell nah. There's Chungus rat. I heard that. This Disney, right? It's an interesting one. So that's kind of castle-like as well. On a smaller scale than Uber Woman, but pretty big. As well as Race. House Benevento. If that's how you pronounce that. It's probably not. All I can do is try to. I am but a humble redcoat. Ooh, terrible fortune, Jade. Jade Haver. Well, I hope you stay safe, Jade. Jade Haver, Jade Haver, Jade Haver. Jade really is Haver, you know. She really is. Highest quality. Oh, I did. Great fortune. Look at the redcoat go. Oh, this sounds like outside Jade's house. We will get into shelter soon. Presumably the front door is locked. We must conduct a loot check first, anyway. Oh, high quality, Jade. High quality. Jade Haver. Jade Haver. I assumed it was just gonna not open. Oh, this is a bit cozier. A bit. Ah, terrible fortune. Could be the cold weather, honestly. Sometimes I find that makes me kind of sniffly. Ooh, that sneeze is right on the edge of my nose. I hear something. Look at that. Okay, we gotta go out and get that, haven't we? I don't know if it's visible out there. May or may not be. The noise of the wind was masking him. There we go. And here where it's quiet, suddenly you could hear it. Ah, look, loot. Give us loot or give us death. So we gotta find another way around there. Oh, I'm sorry, Jade. Also, it was a dog. It was a dog, but I don't think that makes it any better. It was a dog dressed up as a goat. Actually, yeah, Cabbage did it. Cabbage did it. I would never shoot your goat, Jade. I would have. I blame Cabbage. I blame Cabbage. Well, that looks weird. Actually, that's quite rude of me. Very normal looking, whatever that is. I guess it doesn't break. No, that's not bad. Locked. Okay, or maybe blocked or something or the other. Okay, we got somewhere to go down there. That is bound to be part of a puzzle. Exactly, it's clearly Cabbage. I would have it myself. A dusty old grandfather clock. Nothing breaks her. So we have here or we have up? Do we want uppies or... We know there's loot here somewhere. I don't know if we could get that with uppies. So what the fuck is this? Ah. Well, you know, it's a rough world out there. You got people breaking in and shooting goats, so it's I don't blame you. Maybe that place is linked with this, and if I get the loot, then it counts for that room. That is true, Masami. Goes to show that you haven't really know. I want the sneeze to get off the edge of my nose, fuck. Ah, and it is empty. Terrible fortune. I agree. Rip banana. Rip banana. His ancestor cries. Also, I'm sick of how cold it is here. Actually, ugh. Wish the fucking radiator in my room worked. Exactly. I've had to sneeze for like 20 fucking minutes on the edge of my nose now. I just will not sneeze. And it's just fucking with my voice. And I okay, so this is showing up as clear. So that is something else over there then. Probably that chest that we bought a peek of. Can we light a fire? That would at least give us the illusion of being warm. In a virtual space. Would be good feng shui, I guess. Okay, we have another door. Maybe I do need a feather in my nose. I must get rid of him. I must get rid of him. He is overstayed his welcome. What is this? Oh, I thought that was a lift there. Pretty uneventful so far, but I'm sure that will change. it might do. We never know. Ah. There's nothing. Terrible fortune. So, presumably we'll use that. Oh, no, we can use that right now. We won't yet, though. We'll look around first, and then we'll use it. So this doesn't open here, and it doesn't open now. What is this? Because I swear we were on the other side of that, and it didn't open there either. Yeah, it's right here, isn't it? So, nothing's blocking it on either side. If it was locked from the other side, then it would, well, one of these sides would open it, and maybe it needs a key. Ah. Okay. Can we just sort of move that? Yeah. I must drink my Coke. Which actually is a Pepsi, actually. The Coke was not on offer. I lied. Terrible fortune. A possible fortune. Not quite the same. Pretty close. What is that? A parrot? I can't tell. A decline and fall of the demon kin. Ah. It sounds like a good thing, I guess. Or maybe. Well, it goes to show that you have a really know. I guess we're just going to take the lift down then, because that's the only place that really opened or led anywhere. And they love just having empty wardrobes in here, so there's that as well. Do they have a book on Heather? Do they have the book of Heather? The good book of Heather. That is interesting. I'm surprised he did not eat the parrot. Actually, I should plead with him not to eat the parrot. Ah, okay. I think the lifter is done. Wherever the lift was, I over here, isn't it? It might have seen better days. You never know. Maybe once upon a time it was fancy. Yeah, its time has passed for. Actually, given what the last lift was like, I'm not sure I want to go in this, but it's the only place that seems to go anywhere. So my nose is stuffy. Oh, that sneeze is close now. I can feel it. I hope, anyway, like, get it out for fuck's sake. Okay, so someone has a bunker under here. Curious fortune. Okay, this looks like a dead end, so generally I quite like to loot sort of self-contained places, because I don't really expect they're gonna, just shut me in and, that's where the game ends, so. Alkaloids of mountainous plants. Cabbage is an alkaloid. Is it like the green herb, the red herb, or maybe I'm out of touch. That might be too that might be old hat these days. That is true, Jade. You may feel a strong breeze on your windows. Or wherever you would feel a wind. I cannot English today. I haven't really know. In my defense, it's distracting having a sneeze on the edge of my nose. So that kid looks a bit goofy. The one with the hat looks alright. She looks a bit. What's her expression? She's sort of like, ooh. Oh, ooh, ooh. Actually, he does look a bit goofy as well, but meh. I will try not to, Jade. I will try not to. It is close, though. It is close. That feels like somewhere you'd have an enemy come after you. Is that like Chucky from that film, or? I'm gonna wipe my nose first, yeah, I'm gonna wipe my nose. Okay. That is true. That is true, Jay. Maybe I should do this. We do have Celtic music. I'm not going to touch that. That feels like it will trigger something. Also, that's the next fin already. Definitely will not be that easy then. We won't touch that. Oh shit, why did you do that, Ethan? Ah, I could use one of those keys. Probably doesn't, but we have a know. Yeah, we're gonna wait until the last moment to touch that, because presumably we're not gonna get it. Also, dead body! Ah, curious fortune. Yeah, maybe shoot might be the better idea. Also, they're giving us this, and he's suddenly breathing like that, so probably something bad is gonna happen. We'll just make a save. Ah, we got to turn down here as well. Right, let's try our keys. Wait. What did Ethan do? We must judge Ethan. Okay, that looks voodoo. Well, there's clearly something missing here, so... Looks like someone could fit him a depression. I don't think it's worth bothering changing these symbols right now, because... until we get something there, it's just not going to do anything, is it? That is true, that is true. Maybe he's got a sneeze on the edge of his nose. Also, high quality, Jade. High quality. Jade, have it. Jade, have it. Makes me feel like one of those cookies, actually. Yeah, you know, yeah, you're gonna have to wait, weird doll thing. I'm eating a cookie. Goes well with rice, by the way. Okay, hedge your bets, everyone. Is Jay correct? Is the dead body not as dead as it appears? Jade is usually correct in Phasmophobia, by the way, so she's probably right here.
I've been waiting for so long. I'd make a much better daughter than Rose. Please, won't you stay with me forever?
What? Wait, where's my gun?
Oh. What a fucking idiot, by the way. How'd you let your gun get taken from you? I'm gonna decline the offer of this thing. Is that Mia? Well, at least I gave him a doll as a replacement. Leaves a bit to be desired, but meh. I agree. I agree. Yeah, that's Mia. Looking a bit worse for wear, but... Yeah.
Is this a doll of Mia?
Well, look, it's an attempt to make amends. It's like, you know, we killed your wife, here's a doll of her. This is true, it was rigged. Whoa, what are you doing, Ethan? What the fuck is he doing? Oh, that's round. That could go in, couldn't it? Ah. Oh, no. We don't have a gun either, do we?
Whoa, that's a kid. Can you believe it? She's so energetic. It's crazy.
That is true, Latif. Still, you don't let your gun get taken from you. Terrible fortune. Ah, we need a code. Maybe the code is Heather? So we can open that now. Also, I thought he was going to pull the arm off because it looked kind of round, and then we could, like... We could, you know, we could use it in the thing. I guess we're just pulling this fucker apart then. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you've looked at it long enough, I think. Why'd you put it down? There's something to do there, clearly. What are we looking at here? It's, looks like sort of some closed eyes. There's some writing around there, but it's kind of dark and hard to see, and it's definitely not in English. No, no, no. If anyone sees that person write a code down, get rid of them. Remove them. No. You know what? I am preemptively removing this person. You do not do that here. You have no business here. They have taken my firearm, this is true. Search the code. What the fuck do they think I am? Oh my god, we can examine her booba. Terrible. Ethan, my god. They didn't quite spoil it, but they were like, oh, look up the code, look up the code. I'm like, no. I know that person's going to try something. I'm not taking a risk. Ah. So that's a picture of a bird. Kind of, I think. What about the other eye? No, we can't check the other eye. I don't think. This is meant to be your wife, Ethan. What the hell? A blood-covered wren. Why are we pulling it apart? I don't... Ah. Exactly. Like, they hadn't said anything yet, but they were obviously going to, and I just... I'm sorry, my enjoyment is more important than, yeah, them getting a chance to spoil it for me, so fuck them. This has to mean something. Maybe that goes with the wind key. And when I say wind, I don't mean wind like, ooh, you know, weather wind. I mean like winds, like flap, flap winds. Okay. I don't think we've got anything for the puzzle here yet. Although that symbol was in her eye, her left eye. I think we're gonna go to the other door. So I can't believe this sneeze has still not left my nose. What the fuck? Oh, this looks out of place. Could be loot in that though, we never know. Ah, oh, you never know. They're gonna have someone behind me, aren't they? No, no, they did not take the easy route. It is. Terrible fortune. I feel like there's going to be a lot of puzzles here. That's locked from the other side. I wasn't even checking that, but okay. Locked from the other side. Good to know. We have a Phasmophobia style hiding place. A book. A microscope. This thing and that creepy picture again. Oh, that is a Resident Evil 7 asset. That's what they used to store lockpicks in. And other things, but I don't think it opens here. Right, that Rin probably does something now. I'm not sure what, but something or the other. It looks exactly like Mia's wedding ring. Maybe that somehow reflects something, or... Ah! 052911. Some shithead was going to suggest that I look up the code. You know, wow. Just don't bother with any of the puzzles or anything then. Just look it up. Like, oh my god. I remember a playthrough when this was new, so some of the things you have are keys in a way. Oh, you're good, Latif. You're good. Latif, have her. Latif, have her. There we go. They'll probably be used for doors down the line. There are a lot of locked doors after all. Also, I just know we're going to get chased around these long hallways without any guns. This goes to show that you never know until you never know. He just shot it again. We'll leave it at that. Maybe we should. Yeah, we have a no. A memento of my time with Ethan. But this music box no longer plays. Does it go, go tell Aunt Heather, go tell Aunt Heather? It might, you never know. You never know. Ah, this goes to show that you can have a tell. We also have TTV Rip Ghost. Welcome to the stream.
Why is this here?
You have a no, Ethan. You have a no. Oh. Not sure what the fuck I'm doing here. Maybe we'll leave that for now. Oh yeah, we can play it. Okay, how do we know what the right way is? Maybe there's a picture somewhere. Chat, I don't want to swap things around until I have some idea what I'm doing. We'll look around the rest of the house first. Yeah, empty. Okay. Oh, that sneeze is nearly here. Oh, God. How fucking time. Yeah. Okay. Now that looks very high resolution for something that's not important, so I'm wondering if maybe there's a hint there. Exactly, Jade, exactly. My nose is still kind of stuffy, that's an eye. Hold on. Ugh. Okay, I can't actually be arsed reading that. Fuck that. One, two, three, four, five. Maybe that's the thing for the music box. A bit better. A bit better. It goes to show that you never really know. A happy family. Number 1. Rose's best friend in the whole wide world. Number 2. She really likes this fairy tale. Lasting love for me. So, 5 might be the ring. Who knows what the gift is? 3 would probably be the kid. 2, I forget the name of that fairy tale. Hopefully they have a name to remind us. Number 1, possibly Ethan. Fuck if I know. Uh, okay, you heard the woman. Is there buffering? Is anyone getting buffering? We hold still until we know more. Actually, I drink my Coke until I know more. Okay. Where now? Oh, so Jade Haver. Jade Haver. Oh, they're actually telling us what a lot of these things are. Number one is the kid. Ooh, my nose is fucking running again. An old projector and some half-edited film. Ah, terrible fortune. Masami's getting it too. Okay. Well, it might conk out in a moment then. Terrible fortune. I'll just sit around for a bit. Let me know when it's looking good again. Could be on my end, could be YouTube, fuck knows. But we want to wait around until that's done. Because I don't want to do all this and then people miss it all. You know what? Maybe that is a good time. Maybe that is a good time for me to get up and just try and clear my nose for a bit. So I'll be back in one moment. Shouldn't be long. That is a terrible fortune, Masami. Hold on, I need to clear my throat. Ah, that is a terrible fortune. Ooh, I hate that. Now, since it was lagging for people, I will read the note again. Our happy family. Number 1, Rose's best friend in the whole wide world. Number 2, she really likes this fairy tale. Number 3, the most important thing in the world to us. Number 4, a wedding gift from Grandma. And number 5, proof of Ethan's everlasting love for me. You won't fucking find that with me. I'll tell you that much. Right. And we can see some of these things. That is a baby. Probably their baby. That is a finger with a ring on it. That is the tail. Village of Shadows, of course. And that there is a music box. So we are missing... The numbers are all wrong. I think. Actually, number 4... Number 4 is not a wedding gift from Grandma. It is... Number 4 is number 2, the fairy tale. I also hate that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Time to go, Heather. There we go. High quality, Jade. High quality. See, this is why I need I need some kind of little, like a little mini keyboard or something to just sort of turn those on and off. I guess I could just use shortcuts, but there's only so many of those I can remember. Right, what one are we missing then? Well, the most important thing in the world is the kids, surely. We've got the fairy tale, we've got, I'm assuming the wedding, the box is a gift from Grandma. The ring would be the proof. So the best friend in the whole wide world. Ethan or... Okay, fine now. Right, we can't get up, I don't think. No. I guess we go back to the music box then. Hold on, where the fuck am I going? Oh, you know what? There's 5 of these, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So probably you swap them around depending on which one is the thing there. That makes sense. That's probably a bit too complex. That can't be the answer, but I'll try. So 2 becomes 4 and so on. If I can find my way around this fucking place, Jesus. Right, that's the wrong way. Oh, what design is that? Why can't I fit that? Someone made this hole too narrow. So, okay, let's take the first one. First, number 1 is the baby. But here, the baby is presumably the most important thing to them, so it's number 3. So number 1 and 3 are swapped. And yeah, but that's my line of thinking. So 1 and 3. Then 4 and 2. Yeah, 1 and 3, 4 and 2. And then 5 and 2. But then you're going to have the music box set. I guess if you swapped it, so maybe you want to swap 2 first. So 2 and 5 gets the wedding ring where it needs to be. Then 2 and 4 swaps the tail, the book with the gift, which gets that where it needs to be. So 2 and 5, 2 and 4, 1 and 3. Yeah, 2 and 5. Oh, no, wait, is that right? Yeah, 2 and 5, 2 and 4, 2, 5, 2, 4, 1, 3. I will read the chat soon, by the way. My memory is just not good enough to, I must, 2, 5, 2, 4, 1, 3. So, this is 2 swapped with 5. We now swap it with 4. And maybe that works. No, so just silence. Yeah, hold back. Also, high quality, Jade. Jade have. Oh. Well, I figured that was probably too complex to be the answer, right? But still. Okay, if not that, then what is it? I thought that made more sense than, whatever the fuck they're going with. What did the file here say? Equality, Andrew. Equality. I could have sworn that was going to be it. Like, did you see? Like, that kind of made sense, right? You were swapping them because they're clearly in the wrong order, but apparently not. Maybe I was meant to swap them in reverse somehow, but I don't think that really works. Yeah, we will figure it out. The whole point of these is that you're meant to struggle a bit with them anyway, so I don't want anyone giving me the answer. Not that anyone's going to, but you know how some people are. Maybe we're missing something. Well, that has to mean something, doesn't it? 3 eyes and they're all closed. I wish we could take a better look at that. It's a bit dark. We could fuck about with the door here. Maybe there's something to take somewhere as well. Well, right. Where am I? might be something I could take here that helps. Not in there. Try down here. I think we need another thing for this to open though. Yeah, we're gonna need something else, aren't we? Ugh, my nose is still stuffy. I'm assuming that thing with the numbers is still the way to solve that music box, but I feel like I had the most logical way of doing it. And it didn't really work. Oh, it looks like there's something we can use with that. Come on, get off that. Let me, No, not that, but there's something we can use here because it's allowing us to check it like that. So maybe we find something to put on that. I don't know, a film or some projector type thing. This is a tough one. Doesn't help having this stuffy fucking nose distracting me, though. Oh, I feel another sneeze coming on. No, I don't think we're going to find anything there. So they're missing one of these. Let's see. Let's try and rethink this again. We got the baby, we got the ring, we've got the book and the gift. Number 3 is the baby. Number 5 is the ring. Number 2 is the book. Number 5 is the, sorry, number 4 is the wedding gift. And I think that leaves the best friend in the world. Who the fuck is that? Possibly Ethan? Who knows with her? I mean, she's kind of sussy. I don't know about her. But that would be number 1 anyway, which... Number 1 or 3? Maybe that means we just swap 1 and 3. We might have a no. Problem is we fucked the orders now, so this stupid fucking thing. I don't think there's any way to reset them, is there, or... I thought I had the most logical order, right? I mean... Okay, I was thinking maybe I made a mistake, so I retried the other order, but... Is that a hint? Probably not. Okay, let me think. Is there anywhere else we could go here? Also, what is that little space? Let me check that. Can we get in there? Oh, that's just here, isn't it? Must be something we're missing. I did something really dumb, like there's something right in front of me that I've missed. And I've been here like really overthinking it. Alkaloids of mountainous plants. I don't know if that means anything. I hope they give us our items back, by the way. Okay, I don't want the answer, but if anyone is in there who knows the game, I will ask, am I missing something really obvious? Or really small, or something like totally unrelated? Or am I in any way on the right path? I only want like vague answers, I feel like I'm missing something. There's something I don't have, surely. Ah. Yeah. Because I feel like I got the order right. I had what seemed to be the most logical way of doing it. Maybe if I save and reload, I could reset it, and maybe I had fucked the order before, and that's why it didn't work. Because I feel like I had the only way that really made any sense. The music box. Is there something here? Feel like I'm missing part of it somehow. Ah. The scratches. See, I thought I swapped them based on those reels of film, but it didn't seem to, do it. Oh, yeah, there are scratches here, aren't there? Maybe I need them to all line up. That would make sense. Yeah, they probably just need to line up. That's so much simpler than what I was thinking. Can I rotate them? Well, those two joined together. You can see there's continuity there. That doesn't really. That does. Something like that. No, not quite. No, you're good, you're good. I see there's a scratch there on the sort of outer rim. Maybe that needs to line up as well. Which it doesn't really at the moment. That does. It almost does, not quite. That doesn't. That doesn't. Okay, that was actually much, much simpler than I thought. So was this literally just line it up until the scratches look right? I thought it was something way more complicated, like swapping around the pictures and the pictures resembling parts of that because there were 5 of them, and yeah, I overthought it a bit. Well, we now have tweezers. Medical tweezers, no less. Maybe we do something with the body with that. Still have a stuffy nose, by the way. Terrible fortune. Okay. Back to the doll then. Ah. Okay. Ah, Booba. Right. We go ahead. Maybe we use the tweezers there. Get that fin out. No? I don't think we're done with puzzles yet. We're going to need to use those tweezers or something. Maybe as like a lockpick? So my nose is running. Fuck. Oh, so high quality, everyone. High quality. No. Tweezers. Where would we use those? Maybe the door to the lift. We'll try that. Although this moved, so that's making me think that means something. I might have to wrap this up early if this stupid, stuffy fucking nose doesn't piss off, to be honest. It's very distracting. I don't want to, but yeah. Okay. I feel like shoving a pair of tweezers down an electrical box would probably be a bad idea anyway, to be honest. And I don't think it worked here. Gotta be somewhere to use those. Probably here. Although, then again, that thing did fall down, which made me think, like, yeah, they they intend for me to go there. Okay, nothing under the table. I hate how I haven't made that. It's just barely, narrow enough that you can't get through with that open. Nah. Nah. Right, you know what? I need to piss right now anyway. I'll be back in one moment. Okay, I'm back. Finding it impossible to clear my nose though, which is really fucking annoying. So my left nostril is just stuffed and blocked, and it's just making me sneeze and sneeze and sneeze. Or worse, yeah, I'll have to sneeze on the edge of my nose, and I just can't, I can barely talk or function properly. So I may have to wrap this up, unfortunately. It's only early as well. I really don't want to, but yeah, I'm being really fucked over by this. Okay. Fucking hell, I don't even know where to go with this. Right, presumably back with the doll. I mean, something did happen there, which you would assume then we're meant to go there. It's very irritating. It's like my left nose is just totally stuffed, and it doesn't matter how hard I blow my nose or how hard I sniff, it just won't fucking clear up. It's so irritating. God. Yeah, I've got this sneeze just on the edge of my nose because of it. It's just so irritating. Oh, it's just hard to focus. Right, something here wants tweezers used on it. Can barely talk. That's true. Some stuff was done. You know, in a short time that I've been on, it's a bit done with some difficult puzzles. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have a short stream anyway, I guess. It's just hard for my brain to function properly when I've got like this massive distraction. Yeah, the picture fell here though, so there's got to be something here. I'm probably just missing something. Trying in vain to sniff, but it's just not fucking working. Excuse me. God, I hate not the puzzle, this fucking, like, if I could focus it'd be so much easier. Maybe one of these or something? Nah. They do. I don't know if I need to see a fucking doctor or something. Like, what the fuck is wrong with my nose? It's the middle of, like, November. There shouldn't be any sort of allergy-causing stuff. I just cleaned up my room, so I don't suppose it's dust. It's just so fucking annoying. How am I meant to be a streamer when I can't even talk? I can barely play the game with this fucking, you know, sneezing going on. has to be something here. That picture wouldn't have dropped if there was nothing. Maybe that picture was it. Maybe there's something there. I think I already checked it, but maybe I didn't check it carefully enough. Is there like a button prompt on it? No? Right, the picture is of her, a woman. Is there anything marked on her? Not really. Hand is a little funny, but... Right. That one snapped. There's nothing opposite that. No button prompt, yeah. Still, it is something that happened here, and it only happened after I, came back and got the tweezers, so that leads me to believe it must be something here. Probably, yeah. Terrible fortune. Oh, yeah. No. Okay, we got tweezers. I think the tweezers... Oh, so how tough can a fucking bandage be? Just tear it open. What sort of a pussified man is he? He can't pull a bandage off. I mean, come on. Has to be something here we're missing. See, am I crazy to like a band? It's a bit of fucking cloth, a bit of paper. Just rip that thing. I guess that's true, but still, like, you can fight off a monster, but he can't pull a bandage off. Why don't we have a save? Worst case scenario, I have to call it here because my nose is giving me grief. But hopefully I don't. Something sharp. I guess the tweezers are not sharp enough. But like they could be kind of pokey though, right? I mean, maybe if we snapped them, they might have a sharp edge. Right. Latif hammer. No, all I'm saying is if I needed to get those bandages off, I'd get them off one way or another. Like just rip them off. Literally, just can't be that tight or hard to. Oh God, we need a knife to cut through it. Or oh, so my God, where the fuck is this thing? God. Okay, tweezers. What could we do with tweezers? You could pluck something out, I guess. You could... I was thinking maybe we, like, get part of her off. Maybe the eye, something like that. The picture doesn't really tell us anything. Maybe if we moved out and then look at the door, it'll be different. Because it looks like we can leave it in a different position. We'll try that. No, I don't think so. Yeah, it was worth a go. Also, we've got one leg off. Why not the other? I mean, if we're going the whole hog and just tearing her apart, then... Don't seem to have to take that with us either. Oh, we can examine the mouth. Okay. They did not show us that before. There we go. There we go. So, to an extent, we were missing something quite obvious.
Oh God, no. I can't do Ethan. Anything but this.
Okay. Well, we know where there is film. Let's examine it first. That would be the best friend. I read that as an old projector and some half-assed film. No, some half-edited film. Right, now we know this one is a simpler puzzle. It just needs to be in the right order. This is where I got confused with the music box, because I was thinking they were swapped depending on that. So we swap 2 and 5. Now the ring is in the right place. 2 and 4, I think. 1 and 3. Let me take a look. Rose's best friend, that's the doll. Fairy tale, we want on 2, which it is. Number 3 is her, the kid. Number 4 is the gift. It's almost done. That looks like footage from 7. Maybe not. So we jump down a well. Also, it looks like she's keeping even more secrets from Ethan. Because, oh, I can't tell Ethan. Or maybe that was just her bio experiments in 7. Right, we got this anyway. We did it. Just barely. No thanks to this stupid stuffy fucking nose. But we go on. We go on. I think we get our bandages off first, though, right? Yeah, high quality AC. High quality. AC heaver, AC heaver, AC heaver. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Reveal the boober. Ah, that'll be the round thing. A brass medallion. She's probably like a bioweapon or something, Rose. Oh, so this wasn't open before. Oh, wait. I think I know why he's asking. I don't know if I should say, because I shouldn't really be getting you all to buy games off me. Ooh. Out of new things, it would probably be that new Silent Hill, though. It's just a bit too expensive for me to buy, you know, new. I was hoping it might go on offer sometime this winter. You know, you'd think that would be the time for it, like sort of, you know, November, December, around Christmas time. You'd think that would be the time for something to go down in price. But yeah, we may never really know. We may never be able to tell. And I don't think I should have my subs buying games here, though. It feels too. Oh, I don't know. I am taking advantage of my subs. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Asian Heaver. Asian Heaver could be a good fortune. Asian Heaver, Asian Heaver, Asian Heaver. Okay, let's put that there. Maybe that one needs to be like the eyes. Actually, we can't move that one. So high quality AC, high quality. AC Heaver, AC Heaver, AC Heaver. I had a really stuffy nose today. I did finally change the. I did finally clean the filter on that air purifier, by the way. Had a big cleanup the other day. Which probably in the short term isn't helping with the sneezing, because I would have kicked up a load of dust. But long term, that should help, you would think, because I cleared out a ton of crap. Right, her eye had this on it, didn't it? Her arm had that. That's gotta mean something. Why don't we take a look? Well, we're making progress anyway. Also, this is just puzzle central, isn't it? There's puzzles all over the place. Kind of reminds you of that one part in 7 where you've got the happy birthday thing. Like, there's just puzzle after puzzle after puzzle. So yeah, her eye is the bird. Or the thing with feathers, or whatever the fuck it is. Her elbow is the sleeping eyes. Or the closed eyes. What does that mean? And there you've got this triangle. So I guess if that was a triangle, it would... If you were to draw a triangle with, like, the top is her head, this left corner would be her arm, the right would be the other thing. So maybe we want the bird on the top. I'm probably overthinking it again, but meh. Actually, we might want the bird down there. I don't think we got a bird down there. Ah! Okay, I don't know why that worked, but it worked. Don't know if I want to go down here yet, though. We've still got the scissors, haven't we? And there were some bandages earlier. My voice probably sounds really weak from all this sneezing and stuffy nose, so I do apologize if I'm a bit quiet. Ah, can unlock that from the other side. So why is it with Ethan and getting his hand either chopped off, mangled, or destroyed in some way? Why do they have this weird thing about him having his hand destroyed? I don't get it. Looks like something could fit that. That looks like the shape of a baby to me. Mother's door, they call it. Well, we've made a loop around. I don't know if that's of any use, and I guess we found somewhere where there's another door. Right, we do have somewhere to go down anyway. Oh, this is the place in that video. They're showing there being something to take here. So my nose is fucking killing me right now. There's like a sneeze right on the edge of my nose. Oh, God. I don't really want to jump down until I've taken whatever needs to be taken there. Do I want to... Maybe I do want to save first, yeah. I'm going to assume that we come back here and get whatever's making the map red. Ah! I guess that was it. Okay, we should be able to get out of it. Oh. Ooh, something crashed.
It'll be fine. 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 It'll be fine.
All of this is pretty voodoo. Also, the doll is gone and there's blood everywhere. Maybe Jade was right. Maybe she does get up. Oh God. No. Oh God, we had a shortcut somewhere, didn't we? Yeah, I don't like this. I knew we'd be chased down these hallways. Ah. Can we go down the same way, or is she blocking that? Or he, or whatever the fuck that was. Yeah, I want away from that film. I don't think that's the last of that, though. Hide. Hide. Yeah, wait. If they're giving us a hiding place, something bad is gonna happen. At least we found it early, though. So presumably that's gonna come crashing out of somewhere and we'll be chased around and we hide. A fuse, Oh, maybe here is where we use these phasmophobia things. Ah. Very phasmophobia. Goes to show that we never really know. So we're gonna get this fuse, bring it back to the lift, and probably have to use hiding places along the way. So that way, down there, down there. To the right, we can go through a study. Fuck. Okay, so we've got to make our way over there. And I don't know if we've got to get the timing right. I don't know when Natfin's going to come back. Maybe we need to be quiet or something, or... I don't think we're done with it yet. Oh, is it blocked away there? Fuck. Okay, we gotta go to our left then. Which is the longer way, so yeah, we're gonna bump into that again. Medicine room, then there. And we do have hiding places at least. Having that on the end of my nose does not help at this time. Fuck me. Yeah, she or he or whatever the fuck that is definitely coming back. We'll go down a well if we need to hide. Ever remember enough that that is a quick turn. Also high quality, Latif. High quality. The map pauses, doesn't it? I hope. We might need that to navigate around. I'm probably going to check the storage room just to see if we've got somewhere to hide in there as well. I'm sure we're going to get ambushed along the way. No, doesn't open. Yeah, that doesn't look good, does it? I mean, nearly there, right? But... Do we have somewhere in the room nearby? We have a hiding spot here. Guess we could go behind that. I don't think that would work, though. Oh, good. Ah, sorry, my nose is actually just running like a fucking sieve. I've got to, yeah. Kind of ruins things, but what can I do? Oh, thank fuck, that seems to have worked. I wasn't sure this really was, to be honest. I'm gonna wait until we stop hearing squelching noises, though. I do hope they give me my weapons back as well. I imagine we're going to come out. It's probably going to ambush us again. But this time we have to run towards the locker that was in the medicine room. Because it's not going away, is it? Ooh, good. No. Oh, there we go. A very voodoo fortune again. Terrible fortune. Have we been drugged? What's going on with the camera? It's gone. Okay, that's still locked. Kinda sounds like cabbage.
Don't leave. I can't let you.
You're still alive, huh? Before my friends murder you! TikTok! Your life is on the line.
Wait!
Try and find me.
So presumably we've got to chase that fucker. Not there. Oh, you're good, Ethan. Sorry, not Ethan. A gun. A gun. So high quality. High quality. I am a sneezy backer today. Right, where is this little fucker? I think we might die, to be honest. I don't like the noise they're making. Oh, good. We've been down there. Can we not just exit the front door? Oh, no. Oh, no. Go a bit quicker than that, Ethan. Jesus. My God. Not the fireplace. Where the fuck would it hide? No, you're good again. You're good. Don't worry about it. You're good. Where on earth would she be hidden? Back downstairs in a lift? We've already checked everywhere here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Go away. I don't know where they want us to find her. just don't know where. Under a table? I don't know. Back down? No, we're not allowed back down. Was that open before? It must have been, right? Can't we just kill those anyway? They're a lot smaller than us. I know they're so much smaller. Can't we just snap its neck? So I still have a runny nose, by the way. So this fucker is hidden somewhere and we gotta find it. We'll just chase after it right away, I think.
Don't.
All sorts? Where do I start?
You're still alive, huh? Before my friends murder you! Tick-tock! Your life song of ours.
Honestly, I've been sneezing a lot. It's been very rough.
Try and find me.
Well, it sounds like she went this way. It's got to be in there, right? Which, how we get in there, I have no idea. Was that open before? No. No, that's where we came from, isn't it? I feel like it's upstairs, but I could be wrong. Ethan's got to be a bit bigger than one of these dolls, isn't he? Can't he just snap their necks? I mean... Stamp on it.
Fucking monster!
Maybe now it's up here. No, for fuck's sake. Okay, well, we know the first location. We just have to find her again after that. So she'll be in her living room down by the side.
Don't leave. I can't let you.
You're still alive, huh? You better find me a clue before my friends murder you! Tick-tock! Your life, son of I.
Wait!
Right, the way finished, she clearly goes by there. But we found her here. Now she is no longer there. Okay. So maybe it's random? Yeah, it's probably random, isn't it? But we found one of the places she could be anyway, I guess. Sorry, my fucking nose is running. Give me a moment. Ooh, it's worse because of the stupid, sniffy, fucking running nose I've got and the sneezing. It just makes everything 10 times harder. There we go. She wasn't there before.
Everything would be better if Rose wasn't.
Fucking monster!
Right, maybe we try the other place now. Excuse me. Yep, there we go.
You'll do this to Rose, too.
Thanks. Ooh, it's been rough today.
You're never going to get out of here. Stupid idiot! What are you doing to my cute friends?
That had parasites coming out of it.
It's over. Mia, I'll make things right. What?
So we killed the woman just using weird
We need
dolls.
to get out of this place.
Yeah, it got a lot easier after the first one. So that's a fucking weird key. Combined with 4-wind key. 4-wind
So that's who was behind all
unborn.
this?
So yeah, we had this woman that was sort of doing all the dolls. And then that was just an ugly toy. With worms coming out of it. Why is that valuable? Doesn't move anymore. Apparently it's very valuable. Oh, I do apologize for I'm a bit all over the place. It's just got this sneezing, which is ruining things, to be honest. I might make a save and wrap it up early in a moment, because it's so fucking annoying. Right, have we've got everything down there. Legs flask, okay.
That makes 2.
Legs. Glass container of the sun and moon crest. It has a label with Rose's name and the word legs. Ah. This goes to show that we never really know. Pretty good. Went well with rice. Went well with rice. It was high quality. Also, the laugh was a bit like your laugh, Cabbage. Oh, anyway. Recently deceased. Procedure is untested and early subjects are destroyed too quickly to collect definitive data. See, yeah, there's definitely a scientific thing going on here. Also, it says Eve. Eve was the creature in the last game, 7. If injections are skipped for prolonged periods of time, the product will age rapidly. Just like Eve. There's gotta be a connection there. Yeah, not quite. I mean, it's a bit like, you know, why the goat collectibles are kind of like a dog because they have 4 legs? Yeah, sort of on that thing. Also, there's clearly a treasure chest there. Can we get that, or is that just pretend? It certainly looks like something to me. Right, we need to get to a save point, I think, and wrap it up, because that sneezing is just getting worse. Oh, it was just fake. It goes to show that we never really know. It was fake news. Terrible fortune. You're so high quality, Cabbage. High quality. Cabbage heaven. Cabbage heaven. He could always turn his light on, couldn't he? I mean, it looks like about time for a light, really. Do we want a lift? I guess we want the lift. We do like briefcases around here, by the way. Or anything you can put loot in. It's a pretty good fortune. Also, our health seems okay-ish again, I think. I'm not sure we got mangled by the dolls that time. Yeah, it's like, it'll be so dark, but he just refuses to turn on the flashlight, which he does have, by the way. Like, when it gets stupidly dark, he will eventually turn it on. Sometimes. He is big dumb. Terrible fortune. Now maybe this opens. Can't use that here. Okay, it's not gonna be a key. No. Also, it said there's something on the back. I'll take a look at that in a moment. Not yet. Oh, so we still can't open this yet. We need something else then. Some sort of, ooh, I don't know. We might ever really know, actually. Also, I think I turned that into the unborn key before I opened this door. Is that going to be a problem? I feel like it might. That might be an issue. Oh, they gave me my guns back. Great. And we're allowed round there. That depends. That depends. I don't know if it's big spoiler territory or not. What are these? Okay, those are slower enemies. I think I'm alright with them. I'd like to get back there to sort of have someone to loop him around, actually. Yeah, I would just hold off for now. I have some stuff going on anyway. Fuck off. Fuck off. Very difficult to see. Maybe leading him down there was a mistake. Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of them. Like, they're weedier than the other things, but there's tons of them there. Not sure if I took whatever that was. Okay, here where there's light is probably better. With a really stuffy nose, this is difficult, by the way. It's hard. I know it's excuses, but it's hard to focus. Oh, come on, let me fucking run. Let me run. Yeah, okay, we're whittling them down now. That's better. Take it. Ah. I might, but I think they're just small. They're down now. Ooh, my nose is running. Right, one moment. This runny, stuffy nose has kind of spoiled today's stream a bit, to be honest. It's been... not totally, but it's been very difficult to do anything with, like, that distracting me all the time. I do hope that that other door can still be unlocked, by the way. Because there was another door that needed a 4-wind key, and I don't know if I got it or not. They do suck ass, honestly. They're very bad fortune. Well, we got them anyway. Also loot. Can we shank that? Ethan's too short. Bitch. Actually, I'm pretty short myself. Well, there we go. That probably leads somewhere. I'm not sure. I think it was... I gave Ethan the willpower by mocking him. He was so determined to get it, to prove he was not sure. There we go. It did the job. Wait, did we just break that? I feel like we did. Yeah, I guess we did. Now we can get in there, I think. Oh, wow. Oh, high quality. High quality. We like lockpicks. They go well with rice. And we got a mine. Would have been good for them, but not quite. Ah, new shotgun just dropped. Great fortune. Now, if I remember correctly, I forget who told me this, but someone told me that the last shotgun you don't get until much, much later in. And you're probably best off just putting your money into the tier 2 shotgun. So maybe I'll do that. Also, I think they probably had in mind that you would run into here and barricade yourself in, but that didn't quite occur to me. Exactly. Oh, high quality, Andrew. High quality. So maybe you were the person who told me that the tier 2 one was sort of the one that we should sort of focus on through the game. Because I remember someone telling me that generally the tier 3 guns, you get so late in that you don't really have time to fully upgrade them anyway. And you're best just sort of focusing on them. Ah. So high quality. And also, this looks like it'll go very well with rice. Great fortune. Oh, high quality. High quality. Ever. As a wide spray that's good for suppressing groups of enemies. I don't think those lichens are gonna... They're not gonna be They're not going to be liking that very much. Oh, I kind of stole that as an achievement that says something like that. Oh, not liking this. Speaking of, defeat Donna and Angie. Right, there we go. Anyway, great fortune, new gun. Goes well with rice. Well, you know what I have in my hands. But I can't bring myself to waste it on one enemy, to be honest. In fact, I can't even bring myself to use the handgun on you. There's only one of you. Piece of shit. That is true, that is true. Oh, Ronnie from Ron. I'm just trying to clear my nose while I wait for him to recharge. Ooh, feel the sneeze coming on. He surely doesn't have much left in him. There we go. I honestly don't think I have. I can't bring myself to it. So as long as I know he's going to recharge, and doesn't. What I will do, the health upgrades refill your health. So now I see I'm in red. I will eat another of them. But actual like herbs and things, I honestly don't think I have. See, they shouldn't have put the regenerating in because it just makes me do that. I just can't bring myself to. Have we been here before? I feel like we haven't, but I could be wrong. Also, I must wipe my nose again. Ah, one of these. What have we got in this one? That is true, that is true. Ah, a very own creepy doll. Brave fortune. Could sell that, I think. Ammo for our new gun. Goes well with rice. Another sneeze is incoming. My God. It is, I'm afraid. Photo of a strange bird. That sounds like a rare one we can get. Would that be the weird bluebird that we've already killed? Yeah. Yeah, it's the bluebird that we've already killed. I guess we got it too early then. We were supposed to find it through this. Photo of a bird as blue as the sky. Where was it taken? Well, we've already killed him. I guess we'll have to look out for pictures of other animals. Yeah, Parasite Eve 2 is still running. At some point, I might let one game like go off the list, you know, once it's done without actually replacing it though, because I have been so packed full of things to do lately. Like every day, if it's not a stream, there's editing, there's something to do. Very hard to fit in just my day-to-day, you know, like cleaning my room and stuff like that. I do. I saw this glowing blue fin. I was like, huh, that looks weird. Is that a bird? Why is there a parrot here? So I shot him, of course, and then we ate him. It swapped places with another game, I think, Phasmophobia, because Jade had some time off work and there was a Phasmophobia update, so I figured I would just do that. It was played at some point. I forget what day I did it on, but yeah, it swapped around. Now, where the fuck is the door? Now, what is this? Oh, we need a ball sack here, don't we? So that we can open this. So we must find that. Ah, those are good. This is going to be hard to read with my nose in a current state, but I'm going to try. November 10th. Mistress Donna is now Mother Miranda's adopted daughter. In all my years, I've never been this overjoyed. Ever since childhood, she has always feared others, due to the scar across her face. After her parents' death, she locked herself away and would only talk to Angie, the doll her father made her. So her parents died and she got obsessed with a doll. I am forever thankful to Mother Miranda's infinite compassion. Who wrote this then, if her parents are dead? A relative, maybe? November 27th. Oh no, Mistress, so it's probably a worker. Mistress Donna seems happy. It might be my imagination, but I feel like her doll Angie is even more lively than before. She came to me in the garden today and used Angie to talk with me. We had a mighty fine conversation. Something about receiving a gift of power from Mother. There is a ball sack that we use to unlock that thing. Hopefully they do, yeah. Also, high quality coverage, high quality. November 29th. Mistress Donna gave me yellow flowers and told me to plant them in the garden. I planted them in front of Miss Claudia's grave. That's the one that, you know, the sort of nemesis of Heather. I don't know if it was the scent of the flowers, but I felt lightheaded. Then, like a dream, I saw my departed wife. Oh, so that's why he's been seeing, what's her name? It's just those drugs on the flower. I mentioned this to Donna, and she seemed thrilled by it. She told me to go to the house tomorrow and see her. She said I could see my family once more. I'm not sure what she meant by that, but she's so kind. Is she? I don't know. So find the yellow flower in front of Claudia's grave. Or do we want to see what's her name again? Probably not. Lufea's key. We can use that to get some sort of treasure, I think. Part of me wants to explore. The other part of me wants to rest because my nose is giving me all sorts of grief. I'm not sure. Do we save and go on, or... We might ever really know. We might ever be able to tell. I think I can have a tell. Also, are there two typewriters here? There's one here. And then... There's one here, I think? No, there's not. It's just a puzzle. Exactly. This literally is the Silent Hill portion. It goes to show that you never know. Ooh. Okay, I gotta piss. If my nose does not clear up by the time I am back, we call it here. I will be back in one moment. Either way, I will still be back in a moment to either play through or hear it out. So we will, yeah, one moment. Right. I know it's a bit disappointing, but I'm going to have to call it here, I think. So we bring the schedule back up. I would go on because honestly, there's a lot I want to do now. Like now I know that I have the key to unlock this thing. I'd really like to use that. See what we've got here. Maybe we can get around to here somehow. Yeah, there's a lot I'd like to check out. But this runny nose is making things really, really, really difficult. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it. I need some rest. Hopefully this thing's cleared up. If I am able to play properly on these days that are, you know, showing in the little thing on the bottom of the screen. If I'm not, you know, doing all the sneezing and all that, I should be there at my usual time of like 3 p.m. UK time, which is 10 a.m. East Coast US time. But I have to say, I've been having this sneezing and sneezing and sneezing and runny, stuffy nose. It makes things very, very difficult. I would like to quickly check if that door down here is fucked or not before I go. I'm just sneezing like a fucking elephant the whole time. It's, oh, not conducive to a good stream. Alright, let's check it, though. I'm hoping it won't be. I'm hoping it will still be openable. Oh, there's those fuckers there as well. Little convoy of them. Maybe we'll snipe them when we play properly. A high quality, Latif. We're just gonna run past everyone because we only want to check the door. I also see there's something to take there now, but we'll again, we'll get that properly in the next thing. Come on, fuck off, fuck off. Okay, I just want to check the thing. I don't want to deal with... Okay, we'll shotgun him. We'll shotgun him. Where am I? See, I just want to quickly check if we can get that, you know, that door, if it's, or if we needed to unlock it before we changed our key. I guess this serves as a little peek ahead of what's next as well. Although we'll have all these enemies. We will get the loot around here, shoot that down. Just die already. And then we would go down here, I guess. Oh, that needed an unborn key anyway. So yeah, we'll be good in that case. So yeah, we can go down there, which allows us to probably get this. Check out these fins. We will unlock this, get more loot there. We will get a lot of loot. But I can't stop fucking sneezing, so I'm just gonna call it here. Thanks everyone for being here. I'm sorry for the sneezing. Just can't help it. Hopefully that clears up in the next few days. If it does, I'll be there at the usual time on the days you've seen down on the bottom of the screen. So I will see you all around.